Hey first graders! So we have another really cool book for you guys to read. So this book is called I Promise. And what's really cool about this book is that it's written by somebody that you may have already heard of. If you are a big basketball fan, you probably have already heard of this person. His name is LeBron James. So if you are a LeBron James fan, I think this is going to be pretty cool for you. Even if you're not, it's pretty cool that a really, probably one of the best basketball players of all time wrote a kid's book just for you guys. So not only is he really talented in basketball, he's really talented in writing books for kids, which is really cool. So we're going to read this book. It's called I Promise, and I think you're really going to like the illustrations in this story. They are beautiful. There's so much detail in all of the characters and even in the setting, the background. So I hope you like it, because when you get done, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do when you go back to Seesaw, okay? All right, our book is called I Promise. It's written by LeBron James and illustrated by Nina Mata. And then even in the two front pages, it says, "We are family," but it looks so cool. Lots of really cool pictures in this book. I Promise. Oh, and one little thing before we start, he wrote this book because LeBron James started a school in Akron, which is a city, just like Louisville is a city. So it's really cool that he wrote this book for them, but he also wrote it for other boys and girls everywhere, so for you all too. But he dedicated the book to those kids at his school that he created. I promise to work hard and do what's right, to be a leader in this game of life. I promise to go to school and read as much as I can, to follow the rules and respect the game plan. I promise to run full court and show up each time, to get right back up and let my magic shine. So he's saying, I'm going to be there and I'm not going to give up. Even if I fail and I can't do something, I'm going to try it again and not give up. I promise to be open and try new things and enjoy the happy that change can bring. I promise to wear a big smile and use kindness when I speak, to remain strong yet humble with every win and defeat. Defeat's just another word that means when you lose. So he's saying, even if I lose, I'm still going to make sure that I congratulate the other team or the other person, and I'm not going to be upset about it. I promise to ask for help whenever I need it, to reach for my star even when I can't see it. I promise to ask questions and find answers, to believe in next time and second chances. I promise to use my voice and stand up for what's right, and when things get tough, to keep up the fight. So he's saying, I promise that I will not give up and that I will stand up for what I believe in and what I know is right. I promise to stand tall, rise up, and give all that I've got, to throw the alley-oop and uplift others on the spot. I promise to respect my elders and peers the same, to leave new places better than I came. So elders means like people that are older than you, so like the adults that are in your life. And then peers means like the people that are the same age as you. But he's saying, I'm going to respect both, whether they're older than me and they're an adult, or even if they're kids that are the same age as me, I'm going to be respectful to them. I promise to do that. I promise to stay true, keep my head up, and never give up, no matter what. I promise to dream big and love bigger, to be a team player and a winner. I promise to cross bridges and break down walls, to rise with the sun and learn from the falls. So when he says that he's going to break down walls, that doesn't mean that he's actually going to go break down a wall. That's just a saying that means like he's going to try to do something that nobody else has done before. So it doesn't actually mean he's going to go break down a wall. He's just going to try to do something that nobody else has done before. I promise to be courageous, to be free, to strive for greatness. I promise to be me. And then on this page, what LeBron James did is he wrote a letter telling kind of why he wrote the book. And like I said, it was because he started that school. Over here, it gives you lots of good ideas of things that you could promise to do. And that's exactly what you are about to do. You are going to go to Seesaw and you're going to write and tell me something that you promised to do this school year. It could be something that you're going to promise to do while we're doing online school at home, or it could be something that you promise to do when we get back to school in person. But you're going to tell me something that you promised to do in school this year. So let's look at some of those ideas. You could do, I promise to go to school. So that could mean even though we're not going to our school, you're staying at home, you could say, well, I promise that I'm going to wake up on time each day. I'm going to make sure that I eat breakfast and that I'm ready for school and what I'm doing that day, that work. I promise to do all of my homework. So even though you don't have necessarily like homework like we normally do, you still have work that you're doing at home, so you could promise to do that. I promise to listen to my teachers because they will help me learn. I promise to ask questions and find answers. I promise to never give up, no matter what. I love that one. I promise to always try my best. That's another great one. I promise to be helpful and respectful to others. Man, these are all so good. I promise to live a healthy life by eating right and being active. I promise to make good choices for myself. I promise to have fun. I promise, above all else, to finish school. It says strive for greatness. So I hope that you enjoyed our book. I know I really like it because I think it's really cool that LeBron James was the one who wrote it, but I also think the illustrations are so amazing in this book. So I hope you liked looking at them. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back to Seesaw and you are going to tell me what you promised to do this school year. And I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.